Back at it, YouTube. Covering common misdiagnoses. As you can see, this is an incredibly large list. And at the very bottom, various other illnesses that are not listed. You ever have chronic fatigue where you just can't get out of bed, lay on the couch all day, you barely got enough energy to go eat a meal? I was showing symptoms of Alzheimer's and dementia. Fibromyalgia, I assume, is the pain you'd feel in your joints, like arthritis. I had irritable bowel in the beginning, and over time it became palsy of the GI tract, and it started to just no longer function. Not constipated, palsy, like it just slowed down and wasn't working. Prostatitis, I started having chronic infections in my prostate, and pain, sharp pain or swelling in the prostate, arthritis and pain in my shoulders, joints. So I came up high, testing high for uric acid. So gout was easy to write that off, and gout in your shoulders is pretty uncommon, but I was told it was gout. And sometimes it'd be so bad I'd be down on the ground in fetal position if I spent too much time out in the sun, like a long day out in the sun. If I had a few beers, went to the beach, I just ended up stopped drinking. Schizophrenia. I was absolutely diagnosed with schizophrenia. I was having such issues. I was becoming psychotic. What they're suggesting is the die-off, the toxins cause swelling, not to mention toxicity, but pressure. So you've got two things working against you. Depression and anxiety are pretty common, and in some cases, bipolar schizophrenia is diagnosed. Good article here by Richard Horowitz. Lyme disease can mimic many psychiatric and cognitive disorders and increase the severity of prior underlying symptoms. So consider veterans with PTSD becoming suicidal or homicidal. This was CNN's report saying that a third of encephalopathy patients, basically neuro-Lyme, where you got it in your brain, in your spine, a third of them have suicidal tendencies, and about 15% homicidal tendencies. So it's food for thought when you start thinking about the influx in the last 20 years, 15, 20 years, of school shootings, and it just started to perpetuate into soldier shootings and post shootings. And it's hard to not look at these and put two and two together. It's hard to look the other way and write it off, for me at least. struggling with intrusive thoughts that I knew weren't me. Horrible things. And not to mention pain. And just overall feeling shitty. And just wanting it to end. And looking at the future as being pumped up on psych meds, in and out of hospitals, is no way to live. I guess that's all I got for now.